Alrighty, here we go. In the front door, as you can see, we've got everything ready to go for the Christmas holidays. This is my living room down here. That's my big, beautiful lab dookie. Oops, I forgot to plug my tree in. Let me do that. Can't have a Christmas tour without a tree, right? So this is my living room. I do a lot of thrifting. I do a lot of antiquing. I have a lot of pieces that I have redone myself. Most of the pieces that are in my home that I buy new, I buy from Wayfair. I do like Wayfair a lot. Rooms to go. This is an electric fireplace right here. We don't put logs in our house here. That's from my family room into my dining room. One of the pieces that I'm most proud of is this table here. My husband and my sons built this table for me. And I wanted a square table because it just seems like you have better conversation when you are at a round or a square table because everybody can see each other. I do a lot of antiquing, as I said. A lot of Waterford crystal, and I collect china. A lot of china. This down here is a Masters plate. My dad won that at the Masters, along with several other trophies at the Masters. This is looking from my dining room. This is a golf trophy as well. That's an heirloom from my parents that I treasure it even more. I just recently lost my mom, and it is a very focal piece in my house. Always has been, and now more than ever. And then this is looking back from my dining room into my living room. And as you can see, I love farmhouse decor. Very passionate about that. I also own a DIY company called Carrie's Corner, where we specialize in doing things DIY, saving money, and doing it yourself because it's so gratifying. As I mentioned, this particular table was done by my family. The ceiling plates for my lights were done by my family, my husband and my boys. This goes to our back door. This I'm really proud of. This is a, sorry about that milk can there. This is a DIY that my husband and my son did, which I'm extremely proud of. They converted this for me. Had those louver doors on it, which I just do not like. This is coming from our back door into our kitchen. Nice big kitchen for the kids when they get here with their kids. So it's a nice big kitchen to have everybody here. This is an antique piece that was redone, DIY. And this is a powder room. And we recently we redid this since last year. We put the wainscoting on it and redid it, which I'm very, very pleased how this turned out. I'm a firm believer that you can have a beautiful home and not spend an absolute fortune on it. This goes into our master bedroom. This is a big DIY. This bed, my husband built this bed for us. And this is our master bedroom. Master bedroom from the other direction goes out into the kitchen area. And move over, the dog sleeps here, is absolutely true. Then I'm going into my bathroom. And nice size bathroom. This is another area that my husband and son redid this for us. This was a granite counter and I did not like it, so my youngest son built me this counter. It's all hand done and stained, and I just absolutely love the way that turned out. It's a big DIY project. We're going to be redoing the bathroom in a couple of years or so. We want to encase this in one big area, make it all glass, put a clawed tub in, and this is coming back into the master bedroom. Then we go down from the master bedroom. This is where all of our wedding photos are, into the living room. So that's the downstairs. Front door. Now let's go upstairs. So this farmhouse was foreclosed upon and the bank took it over. We bought it 4 years ago and we've done an awful lot to it. We're outside the Houston area, about 50 miles north of Houston. And we have 2,500 square feet here. This is our guest room. Big, big guest room, which I just really enjoy having. So when I have family, they can come in and have plenty of room to relax. And this is our guest room. You walk across the hall here. This is a new room. This is our grandkids' room. This one was not here when I did my tour last year. My grandkids are all now out of a crib, and so this is their playroom and their room when they come over. So they have their own space. I have 3 grandkids, and I wanted them to enjoy having their own place when they came over. That's important, I think. So we have 3 bedrooms up here. This is my husband's office. We're not going to go into that. That's his space, but that is his office. Then we have a full bath up here, which is so great. So when you do have company, they have their own bathroom. So then when you turn this direction, you can see kids' room, grandkids' room. This over here is my room, which I'll get to in a second. And then this is our guest room in here. This room is my dressing room, closet, work room, my space, which it's not the neatest right now, but this is my space. We're going to be building in closets all along in here, I hope within the next year or so. And these are all pieces that I've collected over the years and had redone myself. This one in particular, my vanity, I just love. I had this one done. And then this is looking down back the other direction from my landing. And then here, down here, is the staircase, obviously. here at this particular point, we're going to be building a full stagnant wall that we're going to put a bookshelf on. We're going to make it a little taller just to make it a little safer than what's up here. We don't like the railing at all. It's not very sturdy, and so that's another one of our projects for next year. Then you come back down. So as I said, we're on 2,500 square feet here. 2,546, I believe, is the exact square footage. We're on 1.6 acres of land. And come back down to our living room. So that's the end of the tour for the house. Now I'm going to go outside and I'm going to do my new completely DIY built office where I do all of my KDS insurance services, my Carrie's Corner, and my new Amare business. That's all processed and handled out of my new building that I'm going to go and film for you right now.